Hi, my name is Janae, and I'm going to be sharing about my experience joining the Brazen Embodiment Retreat. At the time, I was just looking for the solution to weight loss. I was struggling to lose weight after exiting a really toxic relationship, and it was really affecting my life. I was sad. I wasn't as active. I didn't socialize with my friends as much because I was just so weighed down by how I felt I looked and how insecure I was. This definitely affected the people around me because I wasn't as bubbly and nice and hospitable or engaging as I once was. I was very stuck in my head, barely wanted to leave my home, and just could not really find a way out of the issue that I had. Like, I really felt affected by how much weight I had gained. If I had not joined the retreat when I did, I think 12 months down the line, I would not have had the depth of understanding of the power of moving your body, the power of listening to your body, the power of understanding even your purpose and what your body's like telling you and how to have that relationship with my body. So I would have been ignorant of those things and just have ignored a lot of the things that my body was telling me. So I'm super grateful for being able to be a part of this retreat. It definitely has helped me. I came in open-minded. I didn't come in thinking I was going to get results during the retreat. I thought I was going to get like practices that I can adopt throughout my life so I can make my life better and have like these stones that can help me in my weight loss journey. But surprisingly enough, when I was in the retreat, the things that we were learning were really impacting me in that moment, in real time. I remember I had weighed myself the week before starting the retreat and the week as the retreat concluded, and I had lost like 10 pounds. And I was like, and how did I lose weight? Like, I was so confused. But then I realized like the things that I was learning in the retreat were really impacting me on a deeper level. So that was very, very, very cool. I did come in open-minded, but I feel like for me, when I was able to speak to Yoni and I was able to read more about what this retreat was targeting, the words that were being used were words that I never heard of before. So, like, your body and your movement, and that your body is more than just this thing that we have. It's something that we're supposed to connect to. And that really propelled me. That's the message that I received when I was reading through what this retreat was about. And that message propelled me to sign up and join the retreat. My experience working with Mahadev, Chelsea, Kristen, and Yoni was amazing. I have only met Yoni from a business event, and I had never met anyone else, but I felt a connection. And it was a genuine connection, a connection to helping me better understand tools that I can tap into to not just lose weight. Like, yes, weight loss is great, but it's a byproduct of having like a solid relationship with yourself and with your body. And so when Mahadev walked us through like how we can literally move our body so we can be on the right vibration to better understand information we're receiving, that blew me away. And that's something that I still think about now. And when meeting with Chelsea and Kristen, better understanding food and my relationship to food and really like intuitive eating. Like, if I eat something and that food nourishes me and I feel good, not just when I eat it, but hours after, I should probably continue eating food like that. Or I remember just thinking about the opposite. Like, if I'm eating food that makes me feel good when I eat it, but then bad the hours after or the days to come, then I probably shouldn't eat it. So it's simple truths like that that have really become fundamental in me bettering not only my relationship with my body, but my relationship with food. And Yoni, oh my goodness, I feel like when he had his day, his lesson teaching about emotions and how the emotions we experience are telling us something. There are signals that help us better understand what we need. Although that sounds easy, like an easy concept in a sentence, when we were doing exercises, like, okay, when you feel this way, what do you think those feelings are pointing you to? It really opened my eyes to see the needs that were not getting met in myself, and how I needed to realign the words that I was telling myself and the interpretation of my feelings, so I can better address the needs that I have. And so that was a very powerful retreat with great speakers who will literally connect with you and share with you tools that are practical and helpful in your personal life. And I have continued to reap the benefits of the things that were taught in this retreat. So the concept of your body being, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I think I just numbed out what my body was telling me for so long. And it sucked because my body has been telling me messages like, hey, I need more sleep. Hey, I need more water. Hey, I need more veggies. And I had been ignoring it for such a long time that I would run to different weight loss programs. I would run to different people to get advice and help. Like, okay, what do I do to lose weight? What do I do to lose weight? And this whole time, my body is telling me exactly what I need. And so that exceeded my expectation. And something that surprised me was being able to have a one-on-one with anyone in this group. The fact that was offered, that was pretty great. And being able to sit down and really talk about some real things that were going on in my life, and to be guided in a way that helped me honestly head towards my purpose. That was pretty amazing. You helped me achieve ears to listen to my body. I had not realized how much I didn't listen to my body, which is literally this kick-ass machine that helps me live a better life. Like, I can't even wrap it up in a sentence that even describes my experience, but as best as I can, like, I just was not tapped into my body before. And it's something that you have to work on daily. So I'm working on it still till this day, to listen to my body, to understand exactly what it's saying. But that is something that I have been surprised by. Working with everyone on the team, Mahadev, Chelsea, Kristen, and Yoni, have changed my life for the better. And for me, what I needed at that time was just someone to say, you have everything you need inside of yourself. Because I kept looking for things outside of me to help fix me internally. And that is a message that I want everyone to know. Everyone should know that they have everything that they need inside of themselves. You want to know what you need to do to be healthy? Take a moment to be mindful and listen to what your body says about the food that you consume. If you want to know why you feel these emotions up and down throughout the day, take a moment to be silent and ask yourself, like, what are these emotions telling me? And there are so many tools that these great teachers give in the retreat, but once you learn those tools and really learn how to practice them in your life, it's amazing. It helps you be a better person. It helps you get connected to yourself, which then helps you connect to the world outside of you. And you realize, I can't stress this enough, you realize that you have every single thing that you need inside of yourself. You just have to listen. I would say to someone who is on the fence about taking the next step, the next big step in their life, is this: the time is going to pass regardless. You can either tell yourself now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make those steps, even if they're baby steps. Progress is progress, no matter how big or how small. So if you just take a step in the right direction, and that direction is determined by you, but if you just take a step in that direction, you will not regret it. It is well worth the time. That week, those couple days, a month, a year, this time that we have that's so valuable is going to pass regardless. you might as well use that time now to set you up for success in the future. So that is what I would say. It was just so impactful. It was very impactful.